YouTube. Yo, Keith Buds here. Hey, today is going to be one of my favorite reviews of some of my favorite products ever. According to everyone I've ever met, I'm a huge dork. I love glow in the dark stuff. Like you have no idea. I love glow in the dark. Okay, I've I have glow in the dark nail polish that I paint on my iron sights so that I can see at night, which is pretty cool. Um, Stuff like that. I can pretty much do whatever I want with it. I've got glow in the dark regular paint. I've got glow in the dark nail polish. I'm a huge nerd when it comes to anything that glows. So, a few years ago, and I'm talking 5 or 6 years ago, I came across a product called the UV Paqlite. Now, I watched the videos on YouTube, I watched reviews, and I always wanted one. Well, last year, actually over a year ago, I decided to finally make a purchase. Well, let me tell you, dealing with the Paqlite people is phenomenal. I actually talked to the CEO of the company. It was kind of surreal because I just happened to make a phone call and I'm talking to the CEO. Well, that to me was really a high point of you know. Now, anyways, it was a lot of fun. So I have another one of these. It's a little bit. Sorry, cigarette in the way. It's a little bit smaller than this one. This is the large. I also had the medium. The medium is actually inside my hunting pack right now because actually, believe it or not, I use it constantly. Anyways, and I have this. I was talking about it last night. This is a sticky pad of the glow stuff. Now, it's some proprietary blend of stuff. It's non-toxic. It comes in this vacuum sealed pouch, which I really like. I mean, you can fold it up, you can beat it up. It really won't do much. The only thing that happened to it, which is why it's got air in it, it was my own fault. I had my Paqlite out, and I dropped a very, very sharp knife on it, and it actually cut through the 2 layers of plastic and allowed some air in there. Not a big deal. Totally my fault. Yeah, really, really sharp, pointy knife. Just dropped it right on there. So I put postal tape on there, which, if you don't know, is some insanely strong, like, you can barely even see where it is. I mean, look at that. Oh. It's really strong, super clear tape that I really like it. I use it on a lot of stuff. And I also got the little glow stick. These things absorb light like you have no idea. I mean, like I said, this is daytime in a room with a light on directly above me. And if I just put my hand in the shadow, you can actually see it glowing. It glows super, super bright. I don't know what they make this stuff out of, but seriously, you guys know what you're doing over there at Paqlite. Yeah, so now this is a lit up room, and I'm not going to try and film this in the dark. So I'm actually going to show you how well it absorbs light using my high beam flashlight, which we are going to get into in the next video I do about flashlights, because I've always been fascinated with flashlights. I love them. Alright, check this out. Turn it off. How cool is that? It absorbs light, does the ambient light. So, like, when your eyes are adjusted to natural nighttime, you can see by this. Like, you can read by it. You can do everything with this. It's so bright that I actually had one in my car. I don't have an interior light, and I just kind of put this and stuck it up on top of my sunroof. And I'd open up the sunroof shade, let it charge, and then at night, when I get out of work, I go close my eyes for a second, get in my car, and my entire car was lit up green. So I really like that. Like I said, it's a fantastic product. I recommend that everyone buys them. I tell everyone to. The sticky pad here, we don't know where we're going to put it. We've had it a while. This is Ashley's. She won't let me cut it to put it on anything. Personally, I don't blame her because I'd probably just wreck it. Yeah. Yeah, these things are great. I actually, aside from putting it on the modular machete, I'm actually, I'd hang it from my backpack, from like one of the zippers or one of the tie downs. You can find your bag at any point. That, like I said, this stuff is just crazy, crazy bright. So, yeah, we're doing this during the daytime in a room with a light on. So, we're just going to leave that there for a second, and I'll show you how bright it actually is. It's been on there about 5-6 seconds. Check this out. That is super, super cool. So, yeah. So it's, if I can get the focus. UVPaqlite.com. Made in the USA. This stuff is great. Like, I want to buy more. I want to buy more of their products. Check it out. I really like them. I'll put a link in the description, I guess. I've never done that before, really. So, yeah. What do you guys think? If you have one, let me know. We can talk about it. If you have any more questions about it, my personal opinion on it, it's a fantastic product. I mean, I get it like an 11 out of 10. It's fantastic. So, hope you guys like it. Check them out. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Later, everyone.